Hello everyone. I'm currently pursuing Bachelor in Management Studies from Shahid Sukhdev College of Business Studies, Delhi University. And I'm really glad to get an opportunity to have this talk with Kinjaldi.
Okay, that's great to hear, Samiksha. Let's know from her what are her secrets, how did she prepare everything. So, Samiksha, how was the journey from class 12 to CUET?
It was definitely not an easy one, managing both boards and CUET. In boards, we had to prepare for all the subjects and those domains we had to give in CUET. But side by side, we had to prepare also for the general test, which is required for BMS basically, the aggregate score. So yeah, it was a tough one, but with consistent practice, clearing my concepts and clearing my doubts on time, I could handle the subjects very well and perform well in the CUET. But what is most important is practicing questions, practicing MCQ questions for mathematics and other domains as well. As for those aspirants who are aspiring for general tests, so they need to put in some efforts for quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning and even general knowledge. So this is the additional effort that they need to put. As it also in English, that is quite different from class 12 English. So that is the additional effort that is required to be put. But with consistency, everything can be achieved. And the questions were of mostly of concepts.
Samiksha, CUET is a CBT based test. So, what do you think is the importance of mocks? And how many mocks did you give regularly? And so,
Like before the 1 month that we got after boards, I actually gave mocks in that and prepared. They were back time based, so that was a great help. Like we know how to attempt how the questions faster and how we can spend less time in numerical questions. There we can minimize our spending time and where we can maximize our doing our questions more and more. So doing mocks is very important because if we go to the exam directly, we there can be there can be a situation like we get stuck on a question and we keep on doing that and we just can't lose other marks because of that one particular question. By doing mocks, we get the habit of doing the questions timely, maintaining our speed, maintaining our accuracy, and we can definitely test our knowledge. We get an idea in which topic we are weak, we need to put in more efforts, which topic is stronger, and we can do it first earlier before other topics and gain cover up more marks. So one should not neglect mocks because mocks are a great help for CUT. They are like actual replica of not actual. They would be like somewhat similar to the pattern, but doing them one can get an idea how the questions could come and how they can solve in within the 1 hour they can attempt and how much questions they can attempt to maximize their score.